This is Wild About Utah.
Many years ago, on a delicious fall day, I was standing on the bank of Green River in the Split Mountain Campground at Dinosaur National Monument. I was visiting the site for our upcoming Utah Envirothon competition to assess the lay of the land and all it contained, plants, wildlife, soils, and aquatics. These were the main areas covered in the competition, so I would report back to my Logan High students on what local knowledge they might be tested on. I stood mesmerized by the beauty of the tranquil setting and glowing cottonwoods dwarfed by rainbow-colored cliffs. The spell was suddenly shattered by a large aquatic mammal swimming nearby. Thinking it was a beaver, I awaited the telltale slap of its tail as it neared my position. Suddenly it began swimming wildly in a river backwater immediately in front of me. A river otter. This was my first sighting of a freshwater otter. I had seen many of its larger cousins on the west coast lying on their backs in kelp forests using rocks to crack open shellfish. River otters had been nearly extirpated from Utah and recently reintroduced from 1989 to 92, all of which doubled my excitement. As the otter accelerated, a fin emerged about a dozen feet in front of the predator. A large fish and strong swimmer, it led the otter on a wild zigzag chase in the backwater. Finally, the otter captured the exhausted fish, an endangered humpbacked chub. It hauled out with a fish dinner on a flat boulder protruding from the water no more than 20 feet from where I stood. It cradled the large fish in its arms, prepared to deliver the death bite through the head, when it suddenly realized my statuesque form. Startled by my presence, it allowed the humpback to flip loose and return to the water. The otter was immediately on it, but the fish surged from the calm backwater to the main river channel and disappeared. I was stunned by what happened next. The otter returned to the flat rock where it had held the fish, looked directly at me, and hurled what had to be a stream of otter profanity toward me. Me, 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 me. Repeated several times. I have yet to fully recover from the insults. River otters are important as indicators of healthy aquatic environments. They have a low tolerance for polluted water and require an abundant prey population. Due to their secretive nature, wide ranges, and low densities, otter populations are difficult to monitor. Currently, there is not a population estimate for Utah. Knowing where they are located is vital to managing this species. Recreationists can help with their management by reporting any sightings. River otters primarily eat fish, but also known to prey on small mammals, aquatic birds, crayfish, and insects. Now I must revisit the Disney film Flash the Teenage Otter to get reacquainted with this playful, highly intelligent, and comic relative. This is Jack Green for Ridgeland Audubon Society, and I'm forever wild about Utah's river otters and humpback chubs.